Good morning. Day 110 of Bama to Baxter, day 75 on the AT. I'm just getting moving this morning. Just left the mountain home bed and breakfast. So I'm a little over 1,400 miles in this trip. I hiked the Vermont Long Trail last year, so that's roughly about 1,700 miles of through hiking so far. I've stayed at a lot of different places. There's only 2 places that I would not recommend staying at. That bed and breakfast is one of them. I won't go into the details of why, but out of everyone that stayed at that place yesterday and last night, and in the, I guess, the multiple comments in the Gut Hook / Far Out app, which some of those have recently been deleted for whatever reason. I would say the general consensus is it's not a place that's recommended at all. I would say if you're section hiking or through hiking the AT, I'd recommend finding a hotel in the Front Royal area. There's multiple reasons, which I won't go into those reasons why. It just wasn't the best place to stay, even though one of the owners is a past AT through hiker. It's not what you would come to expect of a place run by someone that's through hiked the AT. Not necessarily through hiker friendly, or yeah, it's just a place I wouldn't go back to. But in any event, I am continuing forward this morning. I think it's about 57 miles to get to get out of finish up Virginia here, and 57 miles will take me into Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. So roughly, I don't know, about 3 days, I guess I'm planning to take to get to Harper's Ferry. I did get back my tent that my dad mailed to me, so thanks, Dad, appreciate that. So we'll see how that goes. I was very torn. I really do like my tarp, but for these really buggy sections, months, whatever, I decided I'll try out my tent again. So onward we go. Well, I'm about 13 miles in for the day. It's been a humid day. Now, like clockwork, it is starting to rain. I'm not even bothering with my rain gear because it is so hot and humid. The rain feels really good. Northern Virginia, welcome to the jungle. What's up, buddy? Sorry, I got no food for you. Come on. Oh, have a good one. Well, I got about a mile to get to camp. By the time I get there, it'll be about 24 miles for today. It's raining again. It's raining quite a bit today. I will say northern Virginia, it's been pretty cruisy type of territory. So even though it's 24 miles, it's hasn't been all that difficult really. So yeah, headed to camp. If there's a spot to set up my tent, I will. If not, I will try and find a spot in the shelter. Onward we go. Good morning. It's June 8th, day 111 of Bama to Baxter, day, I think it's 76 on the AT. I stayed at the Rod Hollow shelter last night. These shelters in Northern Virginia have been pretty nice. There's 3 people that stayed down there. I had the top area all to myself, and then they got this nice pavilion with a picnic table. So I'm just getting moving this morning. Today's a big day. There's a lot of milestones up. First, I'll start off by entering the Virginia roller coaster section. It's just about 13 miles of ups, downs, ups, downs, ups, downs. Elevation profile, it's roughly over the course of the 13 miles averaging like 500 feet of elevation gain per mile. And then in 5 miles here I cross the 1,000 mark of the AT, and then I will be out of Virginia today. So just getting moving here. Hope you all have a good day. All right, put your belts on. Keep your hands inside the car at all times. We are entering the roller coaster section for the next 13 miles. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a water slide today. It is supposed to start raining around 2 o'clock again. Wow, I just hit the Appalachian Trail 1,000 mile mark. That means I've got 1,194.1 miles to go. That's pretty cool. That's hitting that, I don't know, getting to the 1,000 mile mark on the AT. That's really cool. Still making my way through the roller coaster. Onward we go. Today's been pretty brutal. The roller coaster section probably wouldn't be all that bad. It's really no different than the rest of the AT. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. But oh my, I don't even know what the humidity is today, but it has been through the roof, I can tell you that. It's like 81 out, with really high humidity, making it a butt kicker of a day. Even if it was all flat today, it'd still be killing me. Yeah, I'm just trying to, I'm only like 8 miles in for today. I've got roughly about 12 more miles left. But yeah, it's been, humidity's been killer today. I made it. Made it through all 551 miles of Virginia. Made it to the West Virginia state line. Ooh, Virginia was absolutely beautiful, but it beat the hell out of me. it tore me down and built me back up. I entered Virginia, pushing myself way too hard. I did close to 80 miles in about a 3-day time period. Coming into Damascus, which caused me all kinds of feet problems. So I probably overdid it. And then shortly after that, learned that two of my buddies had to get off trail. So that kind of hit me hard a little bit. Yeah, and then this heat, man, I've been really struggling with this heat. And then finally, by the time I got to the Shenandoahs, I was back to kind of doing the mileage that I've wanted to do, or what I was doing before. But yeah, it's been a beautiful state. I would not say I got the Virginia blues. I feel like everything I struggled with in Virginia, you know, I don't really relate that to Virginia itself. I love the state. Started off leaving Damascus, entered the Grayson Highlands area, which was my favorite part so far, and then the Virginia Triple Crown area, which my wife really hated those videos because of all the cliff areas. And then, you know, the Shenandoahs, that was pretty cool too. Whew. Moving forward, we are now in West Virginia. Don't blink, it'll be over pretty soon. I think it's only like 12 miles or something. Still got about 6 miles left to get to camp. Apparently I officially ended the end of the roller coaster. I hope that means all the rocks go away and it flattens out. Wishful thinking. Oh man, started to rain again, but it's afternoon. That's just kind of how it goes. All that humidity builds up and then it downpours. Onward we go. Made it to the Blackburn Trail Center. This place is really nice. There is they have running water here, an enclosed porch where they said I could, they gave me the option to sleep out here tonight, which I think I'm going to do that. There's a caretaker on site. Little view out here. There is an outside shower. I think this is the caretaker's quarters. And then there's a bunkhouse for hikers up there. They said it sleeps for hikers, but I figure it'll be cooler sleeping on the porch, so I'm gonna stay here tonight. It was about 20 miles today, so I'll get up and head into town tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching.